Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere shalom to the Ark, and it's out there pushing in sincerity and in truth and in sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video. This article actually popped up for me yesterday. I'm just getting around to it, today. The title: A woman believes she was directed by God, right? Goes on a shooting spree during the eclipse. Now, when you read this, she was on a highway actually with an AR-15, as you see down here with AR-15, and she was just shooting at the other drivers. Nobody was hit, but she was just shooting at the other drivers. For whatever reason, it's maybe this is a completely different article. I'm not sure, but I was reading through the articles. I was reading through the comments on it yesterday. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, but a couple. Yeah, it's a couple shootings during the eclipse. There's a couple shootings, but I'm not sitting up here saying that the eclipse has anything to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because shootings always happen, right? They happen. You live in Baltimore, city like Baltimore, you can see that stuff always happens. But I'm just saying, the direction I'm going off of this video is not so much about the eclipse, but it's about this, directed by God. Now, like I said yesterday, I was reading through the comments and everybody was like, "That ain't by God," or they were saying that God don't exist and stuff like that. But then you got the ones that say that believe in the Bible and say that no, that wasn't directed by God. That was just Satan. Now, I did a video a couple of days ago on that subject, so that's why I'm not really touching on that as of right now. Um, um, you know, about the Lord kills, the Lord makes alive, and stuff like that, and He directs the footsteps, and that's where I'm going at today. But as far as Satan being under the orders of Lord Yahawashi and one the world inwardly calls Jesus Christ, I'm not going in that direction on this video. But if you people read the Bible, you could say it's Satan. You know what I'm saying? You're not entirely wrong but by you saying that it's not God, then that's where you're wrong at. You know what I'm saying? So actually, yeah, then I guess that makes the entire thing wrong. There is no gray area. You're either right or wrong. So yeah, you could you could say it's Satan, but that was Satan through the Lord. Through the Lord Yahawah Shemi Hawashai, through the Lord Yahawashi. You understand, the spirit realm deals in complete order. Okay? There is no fight between God and Satan. I did a video it's called the the Lord, the Most High is the God of Satan. Yahawashi is the God of Satan. Okay? Satan does whatever the Lord tells him to do. Everybody talks about Satan, when the subject of depopulation comes up. I'm just making an example. When the subject of depopulation comes up, everybody say, well, that's just the forces of evil. You know what I'm saying? That's just the forces of evil and stuff like that. The Lord said, the scripture said the slain of the Lord is going to be many. So what is that telling you, man? The Lord is seriously getting ready to depopulate this earth. And to usher in the new kingdom, but even before then, in the time of Jacob's trouble, and you can see right now, death angels. You know what I'm saying? What do you think that's about, man? It's death angels. So the Lord is getting ready to do some serious depopulation. That's why they put it on movies like The Mist. If anybody ain't ever watched that movie, that's a pretty damn good movie. Especially my favorite part is when that woman was breaking down, the God of the Israelites and everything. There's a reason why they put that stuff in the movies, man. They put it in your face, right? And she specifically said in that movie that the God of the Israelites requires blood. The Most High God requires blood. And of course, everybody in there, everybody that was non-believers said, you just a crazy witch. You just a crazy witch. You know what I'm saying? That's how they make us. That's how they make us, man. Crazy, bugged out, crazy men on corners and stuff like that with funny looking outfits. Y'all get ready to see, man, that the Lord is not the God that y'all painted him out to be. On that comment section, Somebody literally said, no, that wasn't God. God is about love. Where are you getting this from, man? Where are you getting it? How does the Lord show his love? The scriptures say what? That the Lord is known through his judgments. The Lord answered by righteousness, by judgment and righteousness, or something like that. He shall answer us, man. Oh, so like it by terrible things in righteousness. He's going to answer us. What do you think that's talking about? You know what I'm saying? God is about all love. Exodus 15, chapter 15, verse 3 says what? The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. And within the first 5 books, are you telling me y'all skipped that? And these are people that claim to be learned in the Bible. This is why people are leaving Christianity, man. And a lot of times, this is why people are completely putting down the Bible. It's either because they actually started reading it and they didn't like it, or they're just being lied to. Anyway, Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? There you go. Yeah, she was directed by God. That's actually absolutely correct, man. She was directed by God to go on a shooting spree. That's absolutely correct. Right? That's that. Anybody can say, yeah, that's Satan. But ultimately, who was it? Because who gives the orders? Satan don't get no orders. Satan don't get no orders. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He does what he's told to do. He may get, he may send his, forces or whatever, however y'all want to say it. You know what I'm saying? To the elites, to the higher ups, the rulers of the world, and you know what I'm talking about with that. But even with that, that's the Lord. Even with that, that's the Lord. Look, I read Colossians, the first chapter, not too long ago in that video. Right? So a man's goings are the Lord. This woman says she was directed by God to start shooting at other people on a highway. She's absolutely correct. When somebody goes on a mass shooting, and whenever somebody is destined to die, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. You can't do anything about that. No, there's no such thing as escaping death. That's a lie too, man. Nobody escapes death. If the Lord wants you to die, He wants you to die. If you barely just escape death, as most of us have, and let me say barely escaped death, as like I said, as most of us have due to certain situations, right? It wasn't your time. The Lord put certain obstacles in your way, you know what I'm saying, in your path. You may escape. And it may be to teach you something, but that don't mean you escape death. Anyway, let's go continue on. Let's read this one more time. We're gonna go to the next scripture. Man's goings are the Lord, right? How can a man then understand his own way? Okay. Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 23. O Lord, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps right. Because if it was, this world wouldn't be here. I'm gonna just tell you straight up, man. If it was up to if we were directing our own steps, right? If we were directing our own steps, this earth would not be here. The savage beast that Esau is, if it was up to him, us Israelites wouldn't be here, man. The world wouldn't. This earth would not be livable. You know what I'm saying? When we say habitable, it would be inhabitable, right? So again, director is not any man that is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. This woman didn't direct her steps. That was the Lord, man. This right here, this quote, that's absolutely correct. Yes, she was directed by God to do whatever she was meant to do. Whether you people want to believe it or not, that's just what it is, man. And these are people that pick up the claim to pick up the Bible, read it, and are learned. You're not showing it. You're not showing that you learned. Anyway, like I said, I just wanted to do this quick video. I don't know what I want to title it, but yeah. So anyway, giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.